In this video, I will show you how I'm building my fitness foundation 1 month at a time. Everybody's fitness journey is going to look different. I'm building mine around 4 fundamentals. 1, nutrition. 2, walking and stretching. 3, strength training. And 4, recovery, which for me is sleep. So far, my monthly challenges has only really dealt with the first 3 fundamentals: my nutrition, my walking, and my strength training. For my nutrition, I tried the carnivore diet and I did it for 30 days. And although I didn't have a problem following it for the 30 days, I just did not want to do it for any extended period of time. I've also eaten high fat, low carb. I've really been doing that for pretty much all of 2025. So I wanted to try the ketogenic diet, and in March, I decided to use that as part of my challenge. It didn't go well, but it did show me that if I had to do it for health reasons, I can see myself doing it. So moving forward, I am going to be probably eating a high protein, low carb diet. I've been kind of looking back these last few months, and I'm not really eating high fat cuts of meat. I've just changed it to high protein, low carb. Now, also part of my nutrition, I include not what I eat, but also when I eat. For the last 2 years, I have been doing the 16-8 intermittent fasting. I lost 10 pounds, on that fasting method, but I pretty much stalled out on it. And so I've been trying different fasting methods. January, I tried the 5-1-1 fasting method. If you don't know what that is, it's 5 days you fast between 15 and 17 hours. One day you do an extended fast of 24 hours or longer, and then one day you don't fast at all. Now, for the most part, I'd like that fasting method, but I do struggle with the non-fasting day. I just treat it as a fasting day. But other than that, I like the fasting. I like the fasting method. I've also tried the 20-hour fast. I tried the 20-hour fast along with the ketogenic diet. I did not like that fasting method. After a week, I decided to just go back to the 5-1-1 fasting plan. I'm also considering alternating the 5-1-1 fasting method with the 4-2-1, which is just taking one of the 15 to 17 hour fasting day and just extending it to 24 hours or longer. So I would have 2 extended fasting days instead of the 1. So moving forward, I will probably alternate between those 2. Now for my second fundamental, which is walking, I did a step count for my February challenge. I decided to walk 12,000 daily steps. Since the challenge ended, I have continued to do a daily step count of 10,000. And to reach that 10,000 steps, I do have to get in at least a 45-minute walk. And so I've been walking 45 minutes every day since the end of that challenge. My April challenge, I brought in strength training. I did it 3 days a week. And it was a very short, very simple strength training routine. It was just like 12 exercises that combined worked my whole body. And I did 12 repetitions of each exercise, and I did the whole program 3 times. So it ended up being like a 30-minute workout. Since we're talking about the April challenge, I will show you my last 18 days and how it went. Good morning. It is Monday, the 13th. For breakfast this morning, I am having an unusual one today. I'm having walleye fish and frankfurters with some strawberries. It is 8:25 and I'm going to knock out my strength training session this morning as well as my 30-minute walk. That way I have time to go out and take care of the chickens, bring in some wood, and then I can start working because I need to get busy working. Hello again. It is 12:20 and I'm gonna eat my lunch. I've had a very productive morning so far. Got a lot done for work. I still need to do some more this afternoon. But it looks like it's gonna rain and I need to run out and drop off a couple packages. And I really don't like to drive in the rain, so hopefully it'll hold off until I get back. Okay, so my second meal today is a Big Mac salad, and I wanted to do a side plate of vegetables. Okay, I am done with my lunch, and I wanted a little piece of dark chocolate, and I wanted to show you the kinds that I get. This is what I usually buy. It is extremely expensive, but it is the top brand that has the least amount of heavy metals in it. For 6 bars, it costs $45. And I think it's like $3 an ounce. I also bought this one to try. Excuse me. Because this one's 80% cacao and this one is 70%. This cost $62.99 for 10 bars. And it came out to be $2.52 per ounce. And this is the second on the list of having the least amount of heavy metals. I have myself a little piece. I usually have one a couple times a week. And so I am going to enjoy it. I couldn't wait until I got home. We desperately need the rain, but I still don't like it. The sun came out. Clouds went away. So I gotta make another trip down to get eggs. I have to bring in another load of wood. And I have to make dog food. But at least the kitchen's clean. Okay, dog food is cooling. I just crossed the finish line, just walking around my house while the dog food was cooking. I'm going to take a hot shower and I am going to call it a night. Good morning. I am ending my fast at 16 hours and 34 minutes. Okay, saved it. Breakfast this morning is 2 eggs mixed with some chopped onions and bell peppers, topped with some cheddar cheese. Another hot dog. I think I only have one more left. I've been given one to the dogs, so I only have one more left. And my yogurt, and I have blackberries in it today, so I cut back on a lot of my fruit powders. Grass is still a little damp, but I gotta get to it. Normally I don't wear sunglasses if I'm gonna be outside for a short time, but since I'm gonna be out there for like 3 hours and it's supposed to be sunny up until about noon, gotta wear sunglasses. And these are to protect my ears. I do listen to music when I cut grass, but it goes directly into my hearing aids. And so I need something to block the lawn mower noise. So let's get to it. Hydrate time. Oh my gosh. I forgot I was wearing my pedometer, and I had 5,700 steps when I walked out the door this morning, or a little over. It was tracking, and now I have over 12,000. If my pedometer considers it a workout, can I count it as a workout? This is going to be my second meal. I'm having another Big Mac salad. I'm also going to have a half of an orange and another kind of vegetable plate. Also going to have some of these pork rinds, epic pork rinds barbecue. They're really good. I made it. Now I'm calling it a night. Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 15th, and I've decided to come out and sit on the porch for a little bit to soak in the sunshine, because we're actually not supposed to have very much of it today. I think we're only supposed to have maybe about an hour's worth before the clouds are going to roll in, and then it's supposed to get extremely windy this afternoon. I'm hoping to get the last of the grass cut. It's just this back section. It's a really big section though. It usually takes me a couple hours to cut it. And I have a tiny section over there that needs to be cut, but my husband needs to move all of his crap out of the way. And he'll do that Friday, and I can finish it up on Saturday. It is my fasting day today. And so I am going to get ready to head downstairs and get in my, hi, sweethearts. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, you're gonna bump the, I get overly excited. Hi. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Hi, Elsa. Good morning. Oh my gosh. You get hair in my mouth. Okay, okay, okay. Settle down. 90-pound dog in my lap. But as I was saying, I'm getting ready to go downstairs and get in a walk, because again, I'm going to be on the lawnmower for a lot of today, and then get in my strength training workout. Okay, it is time to cut grass, and I almost forgot to take off this. Don't want another repeat of yesterday. I am finally done with the grass, and the sun's peeking through the clouds. It's nice to see. Only took me an hour and 40 minutes to get that big section cut. But it's over. I am going to take a shower and scrub my head because I feel gross. I now got my steps in. I'm going to call it a night. It's only like 8 o'clock, but I'm tired and I'm hungry and I don't want to eat. So I hope you all have a wonderful night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. It is the 16th and I am ending my fast at 40 hours and 29 minutes. All right, and this is what I'm going to have. My usual yogurt with some blackberries this morning and a boatload of bacon. It's snowing. In a couple days, it's supposed to be 70 degrees, but today it's snowing. It is 1:15, and this is what I'm going to have for my second meal. I have a bone-in pork chop. I have some cottage cheese sprinkled with hemp seeds. I have some olives, cherry tomatoes, a radish. I have some of the marinated mix. I have some sauerkraut, and I'm going to have a cup of strawberries on the side. Good morning. It is the 17th, and for breakfast, I'm having 2 scrambled eggs, some homemade bacon, mug bread topped with butter, and a cup of sliced strawberries. The snow's almost gone, and it's a beautiful day. My second meal is a big salad that I topped with ham. I'm also going to add my own dressing, which is a 2-1-1 dressing. That's 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 tablespoon of liquid allulose. Reached my goal. Good morning. It is the 18th, and for breakfast, I am having my usual yogurt. Today I put strawberries in it, and so I cut back on my fruit powders. Alongside my yogurt, I am going to have a piece of steak that my husband grilled up before he left. Good afternoon. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is sunny here, so I'm having a wonderful day. I'm out and about, and I just got done with my grocery shopping, and I'm going to get ready to munch on some of this chicken. It's roasted. I think there's well, it looks like a couple legs in there, but they are like so skinny. I think there's a couple thighs in there too. So I'll probably have the thighs, and I also picked up this vegetable mix. The celery actually looks pretty good. I'm only going to be eating the carrots and the celery. I can't have raw broccoli because it just messes up my stomach too much. I can have it cooked, but I can't have it raw. And I'm not even going to bother with the salad dressing. So that is what I'm going to be munching on my way home. And when I get home, I will finish my lunch. I'll have my grape tomatoes, sliced cucumbers, and I even broke down and bought a donut. Oh my gosh, it's just like they look so good. It's just, I haven't had a donut in like over 6 years. I don't know why I wanted a donut, but it's just, I saw them and I'm just like, I wanted a donut. So I bought myself a donut, which I shouldn't have, but I did. I'm back at home now, and please excuse the dirty dishes. I left early this morning, haven't had a chance to do them yet. I finished off the chicken and the little pack of veggies, and this is what I'm going to finish off my lunch with. I have the sliced cucumbers, my grape tomatoes, I have some cottage cheese sprinkled with a little bit of hemp seed. I have some sauerkraut, and although I probably shouldn't have it because I'm having cottage cheese, I'm also having a few little slices of that mozzarella cheese. It's so good. I decided I'm not going to have the donuts now. I put them in little baggies, and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator, and I will give them to my grandkids. I'm going to have a piece or two of the dark chocolate. I would rather have the dark chocolate because I am a chocoholic, and yeah, I like chocolate better than like the donuts. So, okay, this is the last thing I'm going to have tonight. It's mug bread with some creamy peanut butter, strawberries, and ground flaxseed. I made it. Have a good night. Good morning. It is the 19th, and for breakfast I'm having 2 hard-boiled eggs, a few slices of homemade bacon, and surprise, my yogurt. I wish I could say Sundays are relaxing for me, but they're not. While my husband's outside taking care of the chickens, making sure they have enough food and water, and doing everything else he has to do outside before he leaves, I'm inside folding up his clothes so he can pack them as soon as he's done, and also laying out food that he's going to take with him, like his cherry tomatoes. He likes to take his nuts and eggs and bacon and yogurt and cottage cheese and just everything that he packs up and takes with him, so he doesn't really have to purchase anything when he gets to his destination. My husband and I have been married for almost 36 years, and this is a scene that I have watched so many times over the years. It still makes me sad to watch him leave. Okay, I now have my 10,000 steps. I'm going to feed my dogs. And then I'm going to take a quick shower because then I have to sit on my butt all night and figure out my sales tax. Good morning. It's Monday the 20th, and I'm breaking my fast at 16 hours and 33 minutes. It's going to be a long day today. It's going to be a day that I'm going to be sitting on my butt a lot today. I was supposed to do some of my sales tax yesterday evening, and I just flaked out. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to relax. Sundays used to be a lazy day for me, but when my husband has to work out of state, he leaves Sunday like at 2 o'clock. So it's just like, before that, I'm like folding clothes and getting his food ready and just doing all this stuff to get him out the door so he doesn't forget anything, and which he always does end up forgetting something. But one more year. One more year. He's supposed to retire next year. So fingers crossed he decides to retire. So maybe I can get my Sundays back again. But all right, for breakfast I'm having 2 hard-boiled eggs, a piece of steak that he grilled up yesterday, and 2 thin slices of a roast that he cooked up yesterday to take back for himself. But he left me a few pieces, and some strawberries with some allulose. I just got back from my walk. It is almost 1:30, and I'm gonna eat my lunch. Then I have to run out of town, drop off a couple packages, come back, cut grass, And then I have work to do later this afternoon. So this is what I'm having for lunch. I'm having 2 pieces of walleye that my husband caught Saturday and fried up yesterday. I have homemade tartar sauce on top of it. I have, this is a teriyaki chicken thigh. I really love those. I have some great, I don't know why I always want to call them grape tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, some sliced cucumbers, half of an avocado, and a couple of the stuffed olives. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm tired this morning. I didn't sleep well last night, and before I actually fell asleep, my stomach started bothering me. I got really nauseous for some reason. I have no idea. I started feeling like a pressure right there, right underneath my breastbone. Okay, I'm ending my fast at 17 hours and 49 minutes. And I am just going to have yogurt this morning. Right after this, I am going to close my window and go right into an extended fast. And after I eat this, I have to go take care of the chickens. I have to cut that little section of grass I was supposed to cut yesterday and never got to it because I spent too much time in town. And then I'm going to take a walk right after that because I have a lot of work to do. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to close my eating window this morning, so I'm gonna have my second meal. And then I'll do an extended fast tomorrow, and that will take me hopefully through the night into Thursday. Just having meat for lunch today. I'm having the last 2 pieces of the pot roast that my husband cooked up Sunday. Gonna have a piece of teriyaki chicken thigh and 3 really small pieces of fried walleye. Good morning. It's a little after 11 and I'm just about ready to head out the door to take my dog to the vet. She has something going on with her ear now and we're going to get that checked out. It is my fasting day, so my plan is not to eat until tomorrow morning, but I have not slept very well the last few nights, so I don't know if my mindset is going to be there, or at least where I need it to be to complete like a 40-hour fast. So we will see about the fast. Okay, we are back, and poor little Elsa has a very bad ear infection. So we have her medicine. She has some more pain pills, and I think this is pain pills and antibiotic mixed together. And this is since it's a bacterial infection, I have to put this in her ear this evening, and then I will do it again next week. It's just like a 2-week thing. So hopefully that will take care of it because it smells horrendous. I mean, oh my gosh, it smells like she's rolled around in roadkill. It smells so bad. At first I thought she like rolled around in, dog poop, and I was like trying to wash it off of her ear and everything. And it's just, and this was like, day before yesterday, and it was like yesterday, it just seemed like it was getting worse, and today it was like horrendous. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But Elsa is taken care of. I have decided that I am going to eat today because I can't handle it. It's a gloomy day. I'm functioning on little sleep and my mind's just not in it. So I am going to break my fast at 20, I think it's 24 hours. I think I've hit my 24 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm getting there. I just feel so frustrated right now. 24 hours and 16 minutes. This is what I'm having for my meal. I already had a couple bites of my fish. This is walleye that my husband caught Saturday and fried up. There's two small chicken thighs, there's teriyaki chicken thighs. Having just some grape tomato. I don't know why I want to keep calling them grape tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes and sliced cucumbers. And then just for kind of dessert, I'm going to have a little bit of yogurt with some blackberries and a little bit of out yellow sprinkled on top. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. It is Thursday, the 23rd. Hubby's coming home tonight, so yay. Also get the grandkids tonight, which is another yay. I'm doing better today than what I did yesterday. Yesterday I was kind of a mess. I functioning on very little sleep. Also had a headache yesterday. It was also very rainy and gloomy, and I had to take my dog to the vet, had to get out in it, but we're doing better today. So breakfast this morning is my yogurt, and I'm just having 2 slices of uncured ham with 2 hard-boiled eggs. Now, my fasting didn't go the way I wanted it yesterday. I did reach my 24 hours. So I am going to try again Sunday. Sunday will be my fasting day. Okay, it's 1:30 and I'm eating my second meal. I'm just having meat today. I'm having the last of my 2 teriyaki chicken thighs, and I'm having some of the Salisbury steak meatballs that I made yesterday, and I'm having chocolate. I need chocolate today. It has been such a stressful day today. I have no idea what's going on with my dog. I'm just assuming that it's pain related. This morning she attacked our other dog. I mean, they were outside playing together, and one of the dogs Elsa came in and first, and I was petting her, and then lady was scratching at the door, and so I got up to let her in, and Elsa was behind me, and as soon as lady walked through the door, Elsa attacked her, and my gosh, I couldn't, oh my, I was spraying them with water and everything to try to get them, to break up, and it just, Elsa just would not stop, and she finally did until she, when she got tired, but I don't know. I have no idea, but I called the vet. The vet hasn't called me back yet, so I'm trying to deal. I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm going to run out to town, drop off a package. I really wish I didn't have to, but I have to get this package out today. And then I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna walk my 10,000 steps, and I'm gonna get my workout in, and hopefully I can just clear my mind and kind of decompress a little bit. So that is what I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that we figure out what's going on with Elsa and get her taken care of. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the 24th, and for breakfast, I am having homemade bacon and my trusty yogurt. For my second meal, I'm having a pork chop, some Salisbury steak meatballs, sauerkraut, sliced cucumbers, and half of an avocado. Okay, I took a second walk right after my lunch or my second meal, and I have now reached my 10,000 steps. I'll continue to wear my pedometer and just keep tracking, but I have now reached it. Good morning. It is the 25th, and I'm about ready to head out. So for breakfast, I am going to have my yogurt and 2 Smoss Crave beef sticks.
I'm gonna do it. I know, I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. It's like I am gonna get.
I just got back from being out and about. I mainly wanted to go to the outlet store to go through the big wood bins of DVDs. I picked out all the ones, the exercise ones that I felt would appeal to me. But I picked out a bunch of those and I spent like 2 hours just going through all the DVDs. I'm getting ready to eat my lunch or my second meal, and then I have to go downstairs and I have to finish getting in my steps because right now I'm only at 5,500. I want to get the rest of my steps in after I eat, as well as get in my strength training little workout, because we are going to my granddaughter's ice skating program tonight. And so I'm not going to have time to do it when I come back. I bought a salad from Costa Vida. It's a chicken salad. They don't put very much meat in it. So I also picked up another one of these bone-in roasted, I think they're chicken thighs and legs and wings. So I'm going to take some of this meat and put it on my salad. I'm also going to have a little bowl of cottage cheese sprinkled with some hemp seed. Okay, just crossed 10,000 steps. Now on to my strength training workout. Good morning. It is the 26th, and I'm not very hungry this morning, so I'm just having a small bowl of yogurt. My second meal is a piece of steak, 2 pieces of walleye with homemade tartar sauce. I just crossed over 10,000 steps, and I have to go upstairs and feed my dogs because it's after 4 now. And then I'll come back down and do my strength training. Good morning. It is Monday, the 27th. We only have a couple more days left of April. Oh my gosh, it's crazy how fast this year is going. I am, let's see, ending my fast at 17 hours and 20 minutes. I did not do an extended fast. What was it, yesterday? Or I can't even remember, but oh my gosh. The sleep is, if I don't get enough sleep, my mind is just not there to do an extended fast, even a 24-hour fast. Breakfast this morning is my yogurt, and I have kiwi in it this morning, and just 3 slices of bacon that has been cut in half. I have a lot to do today. After I eat this, I'm gonna go downstairs and take half of my walk, which is try to get in about 4,000 steps. Got in half my steps. Okay, my second meal is going to be a shrimp salad. I have some microgreens in here, some sauerkraut, some pickled carrots, cucumbers, grape tomatoes, radishes, green onions. I also have some shrimp left over that I am going to have tomorrow, along with a steak. And then I'm just going to top my salad with the rest of this dressing that I got from Costa Vida. Good morning. It is the 28th, and it is going to be a good morning here. We're finally getting sunshine. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to go out and take a walk later this afternoon. I'm going to take one after my breakfast. I'm going to go downstairs and take it. And then when it gets a little bit warmer, because it is still really cold, it's like 36 degrees outside, I will take my afternoon walk. This morning's, let me break my fast. I gotta break my fast. Where am I at? Oh, 16 hours and 39 minutes. Okay. I will do an extended fast Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to do my extended fast on Thursday. And then Friday will be the 1st of May. And so that will end up being my non-fasting day. This morning I'm having bacon and hard-boiled eggs. Hello again. I am eating early. It's just almost 12:30. Because I have to take Lady this time to the vet. She got into a bad fight with Elsa last week when Elsa was sick and had the ear infection. That has cleared up on her, but some of the bite marks that she put on Lady has gotten infected. I thought maybe she was having ear infections too, because I started smelling something really bad on Lady now. And it turned out that her neck is infected. I didn't notice it because it's underneath her collar, and I was like checking her ears out earlier today while she was laying down. She's been kind of lethargic, but she's still been eating. But she just really hasn't wanted to go outside like she normally does. And so I was checking her ears, and I noticed around her collar, her fur was like really clumpy. And so I took her collar off and found it was like just seeping up underneath her collar. And so made an appointment at the vet, and so we need to go get that taken care of. Yeah. So I'm just having the leftover shrimp from yesterday that I made, and the last couple pieces of walleye that my husband made Sunday before he left, and just some cherry tomatoes and sliced cucumbers. That's pretty much going to be it. My outdoor walk has turned into an indoor walk. Where did that sunshine go? It is 6:30 and I have about 2,500 more steps to get in. So I'm just gonna jump on my walking pad and get that over with. That way the rest of the evening, I can just, if I want, curl up in bed and just relax, and I don't have to worry about my steps anymore. So I'm gonna knock it out and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, and I hope you sleep well. It is sunny. I am so excited. Woo! Good morning. It is Wednesday, 29th. Only one more day of this challenge, and I am so excited. We have sunshine this morning. Oh my gosh. It's only supposed to stay till 1 o'clock, but I am going to make sure I get out and get my walk in outside today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I am having my usual yogurt, but today I'm only having a half a cup instead of my usual 3/4 of a cup because I am having a thin slice of quick bread that I found in the freezer that I needed to use up, and I have a light smear of creamy peanut butter on it, and then I'm also going to have some ground beef topped with cheddar cheese. It is almost 1 o'clock, and so I am going to have my second meal. Got back from my walk, which I absolutely loved. The sun was wonderful. Unfortunately, it's gone. It's no longer here until tomorrow. It's supposed to come back tomorrow, so I'll be looking forward to it. I cleaned myself up, and then I realized that I forgot to wear my pedometer while I was out on my walk. But I was wearing my watch, and although it's not accurate because I wear it on my dominant wrist, I subtracted 30% off of the total, and my pedometer had 994 steps on it already. So once my pedometer reaches 4,089 steps, then I have hit my 10,000 steps for the day. So when I show it later and it shows only like 5,000 steps, you'll know why. Lunch, or my second meal, is going to be a taco salad. I just used the leftover meat that I had this morning and made a taco salad out of it, and it looks really good. Hello there. It is last day of the challenge. It is Thursday the 30th, and it is about 3:20. I got back just a couple hours ago from taking my dog to the vet again. This is a different vet because I was not impressed with the last one that I took her to. The last one I took her to a couple days ago, she has an infection around her neck from the last fight that her and Elsa had gotten into. And it was pretty bad. And when I took her in, they gave me medicine, and they gave me wipes to wipe it whenever she would let me near her. They did not sedate her. They did not clean or clip her fur around or shave her fur around her neck, and they did not clean her wound. Well, Elsa and Lady got into another fight yesterday morning, or mid-morning, and I was worried that Elsa had did more damage to her neck And so I called really early this morning and got her in at another vet that's like 40 minutes away from me instead of like 10 minutes in town. But they sedated her, they shaved her, they cleaned her wound, they gave me some more spray to put on it. Lady is now in the bedroom, sleeping off her medicine. Elsa is outside. I have them separated today. I might even extend that until tomorrow. I don't want to have another repeat. I'm not really sure why Elsa is pouncing on Lady. I mean, it's happened in the past, you know, like once or twice, but I mean, just in this month, it's happened 3 times now. So I'm just not real sure what's going on. I don't know if it's like pain induced, because Elsa did get kicked in the head by a horse when she got over to our neighbor's yard. After that, she had gotten an ear infection, and the day after I had taken her to the vet and got medicine for her, she attacked Lady. So I'm not real sure if it's like a pain-induced aggression or what. We're still trying to work that out. I was really worried about Lady last night, so I didn't get much sleep, and I am really running on empty. So I have decided to break my fast at 25 hours and 20 minutes. And then right after I eat like one meal, I'm just gonna close my window again and then just fast until tomorrow sometime. I don't know when I'm gonna break it, just whenever I decide to break it. I'm just having my yogurt and a couple pieces of cheese and a couple of these beef sticks. I might have a hard-boiled egg along with it, I'm not sure. And then after I eat, I need to go downstairs and get my strength training done because I did not do it yesterday. And I'm just gonna walk until I reach my 10,000 steps. And then I am pretty much gonna call it a night and just take care of Lady. So, yeah, a great ending to my challenge. The last task of my April challenge complete. April 1st, I weighed 149.4 pounds. My body fat was 32.9%. My subcutaneous fat was 29.6%. Visceral fat was 9. May 1st, I weighed 149.2 pounds. A loss of 0.2 pounds. Body fat 32.8%. Subcutaneous fat 29.5%, and visceral fat 9. April 1st, both biceps was 11.5 inches, waist was 35 inches, belly button area was 37 inches, hips was 41 inches, both thighs were 20.75 inches, and my calves were 14.5 inches. May 1st, biceps the same. Waist went down 1/4 of an inch. Belly button area went down 1/4 of an inch. Hips went down 1/4 of an inch. Thighs the same and calves the same. Total loss, 3/4 of an inch. For me to lose weight, I need to push myself more. Right now, I'm just building this fitness foundation. And so once I get it in place, then I'm going to start pushing myself. But right now, I'm just trying to get things in order, finding out what I want to do and what I like, and then I'll worry about pushing myself. For my May challenge, I have 31 DVDs here, fitness workout DVDs. I bought them at the outlet store. They were $1 a piece. I picked out the ones that interested me, and well, they all didn't come from the outlet store. I had a few downstairs. But for the most part, they all came from the outlet store. My May challenge is I am going to try one of these DVD videos every day for the month of May. And I'm going to see which ones I like and which ones I don't. And the ones I don't like, I'll just redonate. And then the ones I do like, I'm going to use as part of my 75 hard challenge that I am going to start at the end of June. I'm already working on what I'm going to be doing for my exercise portion of that challenge. Walking is going to be my outdoor workout. And I'm planning on doing a more advanced strength training workout for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then the other 3 days, I have to find something else to do. And so that's where these come in. I'm hoping to find quite a few of these videos that I can use as my second indoor workout. So that is going to be my May challenge. 31 days of videos. I hope you liked this video. I do hope you got something out of it. I thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Until next time.